Welcome to the Crypto Lab channel. In this video I will talk about Harmony price prediction and Harmony news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Harmony in 2022. Harmony is a blockchain platform designed to facilitate the creation and use of decentralized applications, dApps. The network aims to take an innovative approach to running decentralized applications and focuses on random state sharding, which allows new blocks to be created in seconds. Stephen C. is the founder and CEO of Harmony. He holds a PhD from the University of Pennsylvania in cryptographic protocols and type theory. Upon graduation, C. became a research intern at Microsoft. In 2006, he began working as a senior engineer at Google and has been with the company for 4 years. In 2011, he founded Spotster, a successful search engine that was later acquired by Apple. In 2014, C. became Apple's chief engineer. He founded Harmony in 2017. The founding team of Harmony is made up of 12 people, 7 of whom are ex-Google, Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon employees. So let's start with the most important news of the past days about Harmony. Fighting economic warfare with crypto's double-edged sword. Let's be careful when vilifying the one tool available to prevent financial suffering for Ukrainians and Russians. And his monthly crypto tech column, Israeli serial entrepreneur Ariel Shapir, covers emerging technologies within the crypto, decentralized finance and blockchain space, as well as their roles in shaping the economy of the 21st century. Economic warfare can't be separated from geopolitical conflict, and just like in the violence of physical war, innocent civilians often fall in the crosshairs. The advent of cryptocurrency, however, is slightly transforming the dynamic this time around. As Russia's invasion of Ukraine sends shockwaves across the global markets, many are championing digital assets as a safe haven during destruction and unrest. Indeed, Russians and Ukrainians are up among the long list of partners. I'm in love with that PancakeSwap. Even seeing the logo makes me excited, Mert, front-end developer and PancakeSwap supporter, tweeted. A total of 15 DeFi protocols support the Binance Blockchain Week 2022, including CertiK, COIN98, Injective Protocol, 1inch, and EasyFi. And second news today about Polkadot's co-founder Vivek Prasannan on Parachains, Crowdlands, and Polkadot's role in realizing WEB3. Polkadot's Parachain auctions have been one of the most hotly anticipated events in the platform's history. After the first raft of projects battled it out during November and early December, now the auctions for slot 6 through 11 are underway. And one of the contenders vying for a slot is Polkadex, the order book-based DEX built for the Polkadot ecosystem using Substrate. The project launched its Crowdland in January, offering participants the chance to earn rewards in Polkadex's native $PDEX token in return for loaning their $DOT to be bonded in a paired chain. It's a somewhat unique value proposition for participants, as $PDEX is already a traded token, whereas many Polkadot projects only launch their tokens once they're up and running on a paired chain. Despite being right in the thick of the Crowdland process, co-founder and executive director Vivek Prasannan recently took some time out of his busy schedule to sit down for an interview with us. Prasannan has been in the blockchain and crypto space since 2013, having been an early adopter who tried to experiment with mining bitcoins from his office using a 44 GH per second mining board. Since then, he's been involved with research and investing in projects including Ethereum and BitShares, with a particular focus on improving the user experience of decentralized exchanges. In 2019, he met Polkadot's co-founders Gautam J and Deepanj Singh, as they were working on an innovative new stateless consensus algorithm. In 2020, they decided to launch their DEX on Polkadot, and the project will go live on mainnet in 2022. Senegal. That's despite singer and influencer Khan's plans to set up a crypto-style Akon city. Passionate about Bitcoin and equipped with the knowledge that a Bitcoin beach idea in El Salvador eventually lead to the first country to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender, the 29-year-old was inspired to try a similar thing in his hometown. Since setting foot in Africa's westernmost capital, Dakar, Nauru has made progress. As well as founding Bitcoin Senegal, he's given upwards of 18 educational talks about Bitcoin, and Orange Pelt 2 restaurants, 1 games shop, a surf camp and a few local vendors. That's all in the space of about 6 weeks. He has his sights set on 20 restaurants to accept Bitcoin by July 2022, right before he finishes coding up Senegal's first proprietary Bitcoin exchange from scratch. The exchange would compete with Binance, which has an impressive footprint in Africa, Paxful, as well as Friends cryptocurrency exchange, which uses an off-the-shelf third-party solution. Nauru told Cointelegraph that his exchange will be as decentralized as possible, and knows that while competition may be tough, the demand for Bitcoin is so large in Senegal that it doesn't matter how many exchanges you make. Indeed, while the sub-Saharan country of about 17 million people is familiar with Bitcoin, it's hardly up to speed with the digital currency. Plus, Nauru says literacy rates are very low, one of the biggest barriers to adoption. Furthermore, while the national language is officially French, the majority of Senegalese speak Wolof, a local language. There are sparse Bitcoin educational resources in Wolof. Nauru, therefore, started a YouTube channel in Wolof to educate his countrymen about Bitcoin. For vendors, the Bitcoin quest began in Les Almadies, a wealthy, expat area of Dakar, where foreign travelers are common and literacy rates are high. He's approached beach bars, restaurants and barber shops, happy to come day or night, if there is ever a problem with BitPay or Lightning terminals. In the restaurant Pryna, see picture, the Bitcoin sign is loud and proud. The owner of the established Bitcoin, BTC, and Ether, ETH, to the Ukrainian government and NGOs, amounting to $108 million. And, thanks to the transparency of blockchain, we're now able to better track how these donations are being spent than we would have just 15 years ago. Ukraine has already spent $15 million of the amount raised on military equipment. The speed and ease with which more traditional donation platforms like GoFundMe and Fundly transfer money from donor to recipient pale compared with crypto donations. While conventional fundraising options can take up to 5 days to process wire transfers, crypto transactions are instantaneous. Even Bitcoin's notoriously slow transaction speed, up to 6 minutes, puts older methods to shame. Indeed, the initiatives to assist Ukraine are only the most recent and perhaps publicly mainstream iterations of blockchain's potential to transform fundraising. Projects like Seedon leverage a smart contract escrow model to ensure the funds are only accessed in stages, preventing misuse. Such models are likely to become much more prevalent in fundraising well beyond the current Ukraine crisis. With Ukrainian financial institutions limiting customer access to their finances, crypto is one of the surest ways for ordinary Ukrainians to access their money without fear of frozen accounts. This is essential for those who need access to cash immediately, whether to purchase necessities or to secure access to personal funds before fleeing the country. If someone is suffering the insurmountable effects of war. Today we will discuss the Harmony price prediction for 2022, 2025 and 2030 based on the following concept. The cryptocurrency exchange rate is one of the most important factors to consider. Harmony Course Forecast 2022. One has huge potential. With certain interactions and innovations, it is possible to increase the number of users and advertising. If the market focuses on investing in Harmony, the price could rise much higher. By 2022, it may reach a maximum value of 21 cents. One is expected to reverse slightly if the market goes down. The year 2022 could end with an average price of 18 cents, a minimum price of 17 cents, and a maximum price of 21 cents. One rate prediction 2023. An impeccable approach to this currency can be found on many websites and forums. According to this prediction platform, Harmony will remain at the current level for a very long time. By 2023, one is expected to peak at 30 cents. The minimum bet could go up to $0. 25 if the market turns bullish. Harmony price prediction 2024. Volatility drives the cryptocurrency market. Today it is not easy to predict and keep up with current prices. This is where many cryptanalysts come into play. Price projections are correct for the years indicated. Cryptocurrency consumers remain concerned about cryptocurrency bans and new restrictions. Harmony could cross 43